Hi guys, my name is EVJ and welcome to a brand new series on this channel. We're playing a bit of Gone Home, which is like a super, well, say super old. Not that old. Yeah, an old game. I have played it a bit, but obviously I want to start a new game for you guys. In case any of you haven't had the chance to play it or haven't watched anyone else play it. Yeah. Yes. I know.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
June 7th, 1995. I wasn't even born then. Oh. That was loud. Stop it. Stop. Caitlin Greenbrier. We're in Portland. The flight was yesterday. Oh god. Hey, little cutie ducky. I'm sorry, I have an itchy nose. I'm not picking it, and I just knocked my mic, I'm sorry. You have the key. Katie, I'm sorry I can't be there to see you, but it's impossible. Please, please don't go digging around trying to find out where I am. I don't... Mom and Dad. To know. We'll see each other again someday. Don't be worried, I love you, Sam. Okay. And why I opened both doors. Close, please. All the lights are on, but nobody's home. Terence, is that Dad? And overweight boxes for the library. Jesus.
Dear Katie, so much has changed, even just since you've been away. We moved into this house. I'm in a new school, and my big sister being gone for a year doesn't make it any easier. It doesn't feel real, but I'm not gonna let it faze me. I used to tell you everything, and if I can't do it in person, because you're off gallivanting around who knows where, I'll tell it to this journal, just like I was talking to you.
No. It's in the... Thanks for that music. Oh, it's thunder, Jesus. Got some toilet paper. Unscented. Thicker so you don't shove your fingers through. Okay. Cleansing powder, plasters, towels, more towels, oh god. Soap. That's a loud squeaky tap. As soon as I get into this game, I'm just gonna flush a toilet. Right. Anything on here? Directions to work on new house. If I can't read at the best time to give me some random ass handwriting, I'm screwed. What's in this? Squeaky. Front hall. Anything? Board game. A novel travelling game. A bit stained, but oh well. This means it's well loved. I don't know what that says apart from Mexico. Regional track and field finals, 1991. Long jump event, Caitlin. Well, I'm good at sports, I guess. Something I will never be. Don't know why I'd be good at sports now I've left school. Oh god. Yeah. If you want to read that, you can just pause it. I cannot read the handwriting. It's not even like I need my glasses, it's literally just like cannot for the life of me read that handwriting. It's very quiet. I hate the thunder. We've been gone for a year. I don't know why, but there's some weird American thing. Sam, Katie, Mom and Dad. Take it, that's us. The older sister. Can we not play the messages? No? Oh. I'm blind.
Sam. Sam. Hello. Sam. Sam, where are you? Really? I need to talk to you. Please be there.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so love you. See you soon. Bye.
So, someone's after Sam. Sam, Daniel from the old neighbourhood called. He wants to come see the new house. Call him back. Mom, Daniel is a total weirdo. The only reason I hung out with him in the first place is he had a Nintendo when we were little. Oh, Sam, that's not how you make friends. Postcard from Paris. In Paris, I've done many Parisian things, including eating le petit déjeuner. My French is failing me. And wearing a beret. I'm going to have lots of film to develop when I get back. So I'm bringing you back something from the Shakespeare Book Company, since you're my favourite sister. Well, that's cute. I am in the way of all these doors. Come on. Oscar Mason. Born around 1993. Decades was... Excuse me. Rude. Proceeding his passing is seldom seen outside his home. Oh, so this is Dad's uncle. Okay. She's cute. What is that noise? It's not in here because it's the closet. Weird ass noises.
This is a severe weather alert. The Northwest Weather Service reports high winds and torrential rain conditions affecting the following counties: Austin County.
Oh my god. You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So, it's the first day of school, and there I am, introducing myself to the class. And I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant. I just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House girl. Great.
It's tough being a new girl. That's like it's TV. Okay. What? Thank you. There's a highlighter. And there. A 3-ring binder. Nothing in there. Review of a CD player. Can do better. That's got a combination. Just turn on all the lights. Will that thunder shut up? The killing of JFK, a theory. Mood spins. Someone's into their conspiracy theories. Just complain about electricals. Excuse me. Shush. Some Irish whiskey. I wasn't supposed to go on the floor. Exactly what is this combination? A random book us out of place, but you can't do anything weird. I was a teenage drag queen. Good for you. Sleepy still care. The male gaze, how to subvert it. I think every female needs that. What was that? Oh. Okay, Dad. No. Alright, you do you. Got a book and standing teens. Oh, 0451. So, Dad wasn't doing too good with reviews. I'd hate to live in such a creaky house. Original document. Well. Okay. So, Oscar left this house to our dad. Stop, you. Where am I going? The wrong way, apparently. Hi, are you the new girl, Sam? I'm Tommy. At the back, behind you. Why should you get this and right back? Oh, Tommy, yes. I'm Samantha, and yes, I'm new. What's up? I just thought since you're new, maybe you could use a friend. I don't have a lot of friends either, and so I thought I'd ask something if you don't mind. Do you mind? No. No, I don't mind. What did you want to ask? Was it just your uncle who went psycho, or does it run in the family? Nice, Tommy.
Residents are strongly urged to stay indoors and secure all
Oh, this is a creepy room.
flood conditions.
How about
are
turning
expected
some
at
lights
lower
on?
elevations.
Cassette. Okay, I don't know whether that's copyrighted or not.
This is
Girl Scout.
weather. The Northwest Weather Service
Role
reports
model.
high winds and torrential rain conditions affecting the following counties: Austin County,
Sounds like the music I'd listen to.
Dawn County, Tacoma County, and Wistaria County.
Random matchbook,
Residents
okay.
are strongly urged to stay indoors and secure all windows and doors. Flood conditions are expected at lower elevations.
Or somebody like the X-Files. Nothing in there. Why is this house so freaking creaky?
This is a severe weather warning. The Northwest Weather Service reports high winds and
At least I got free stuff for reviews. Right,
Austin County,
I'd be sick.
Boone County, Dawn County, Tacoma County, and Wistaria
Bratmobile.
County. Residents are strongly urged to stay indoors and
Cool.
secure all windows and doors. Flood conditions are expected at lower elevations.
2001. The Dark Crystal. X-Files Season 1, Episode 18.
This
My
is
mom
a
used to
severe
do
weather
that.
warning. The Northwest Weather Service reports high
Except she did like
winds
Doctor
and rain
Who.
conditions
Tortured.
affecting the following counties: Austin County,
Oh, that's nice.
County, Dawn County, Tacoma County, and Wistaria County. Residents are strongly urged to stay
Doctor
indoors
Who.
and secure all windows and doors.
What?
Flood conditions are expected at lower elevations.
Oh. Who cares?
You know that feeling where the first moment you see someone, it's like they have a big gold star around them, and you have to get to know them? Well, there's this girl. I think she's a senior. She's usually dressed kind of punk, but sometimes I see her in this, like, army uniform, and she's always drawing in this notebook, looking so intense. I had no idea how I would ever, like, have an excuse to talk to her. Till I noticed she and her friends hang out and play Street Fighter at the 7-Eleven every day after school.
She's saying 6, Sam. What's this? Pulp Fiction. Nice. Anything else over here? A lot of tapes. Time Machine. Top Gun. Ghostbusters. Yes. Both 2. Those movies. Airplane. I want to look at the videos, so. Blade Runner. Beetlejuice and Robocop. JFK. X-Files. No names on that. Got dad's published author. Book Dad wrote. The Accidental Saviour. November 21st, 1963. John Russell knows that the president's life hangs in the balance. But who would believe him? Okay. Shut your face. The heaven? What? The edge of the world. Captain Allegra looks off at the ocean. It went on forever, or so it seemed. Someday she would find the edge and get to the paradise there. Then she heard a cannon fire. Boom! It was a black pirate ship. She yelled, "I thought we lost them at Horse Island." The first mate says, looks like you thought too soon." The black ship came up alongside. Captain Black himself came out on the deck of the black ship. He yelled to Captain Allegra, "You're never gonna find the edge." I'm not doing accents. "There ain't no paradise, and your father were a liar." Captain Allegra yelled back, "Then why do you keep following us, you imbecile?" First mate yelled out, "We'll stop you, Captain Black. We'll find the edge of the world, and you'll see her father was no liar." The battle kept going until Captain Allegra's ship got away. "Now west," she said. And the ship sailed towards the sunset. And whatever that was distracting my story time. Hey babe, no. Coupons. Nice. Forest manual. I keep saying words like super weird. Another part of the library. Okay. Nothing there. Hello. You called? I am not reading this. Okay, I will read it. The Menstrual Cycle, a novella. The early morning of September 1st, 1939. Black. I don't know why it stares out of the window of the train as it travels from Vienna back to her home village of Rheinland, Poland. As the train rumbles along and the sun rises over the countryside, she can only think of her dear Borislav, the boy she's engaged to wed. Meanwhile, deep within her guts, an ovum starts to develop. As this train approaches its destination, her heart races. The lining of the uterus is getting thick and soft. I'm a child, so what? It's story time, shut up. As Essa steps off the train, her eyes dart quickly across the gathered crowd. Then, there, her dear Boris. Still in his biker's smock. He must have dropped his early morning duties at his father's shop to come meet her. Her heart skips a beat. The ovary releases the ovum. It travels through the fallopian tube. Over the wheezing of the steam engines, a deep hum grows. It's coming from the sky. Dark shadows pass over the station. A whistling sound. Essa, her thoughts only a second faster than the bombs, reaches out toward her dear Boris across the crowd. Their eyes lock and the moment freezes. The flash and smoke envelops him almost instantly. In the assault by the German forces, almost 75% of the people in her hometown are killed. The rest, including Essa and, for a time, Borislav, huddle in a half-destroyed church. He is blind, his legs are missing, bandaged with torn bed sheets. Essa's egg will not be meeting a sperm. It dissolves. About 2 weeks later, Boris loses his grip on life. Essa has given up her rations to keep Boris alive, but in the end nothing can save him. Since the lining of the uterus is not needed for pregnancy, it comes out through the vagina. Essa vows to survive. She sets off to join the Polish resistance as a daring spy and saboteur. Another ovum starts to develop in one of the ovaries, and the process begins again. It's incredible how the female body knows how to prepare for pregnancy. See me. Oh God, Sam. Why? That is the weirdest story I've ever heard about a fucking period.
Somehow I always knew that someday we'd cease to
Is this a powerful story game or a comedy? Shots. Come here. The accidental pariah. A message from our future saved the president's life once, but within the next 24 hours there will be another attempt, and the lines of communication are down. So they couldn't publish his second book. It's a shame. Is that more Irish whiskey? Yeah. I can't see what that is. Vodka. I don't mean to keep chucking the alcohol on the floor. I don't want it on the floor. Samantha, please give this to your mother. Thank you for having Danny over to your new home. He has missed having his friend Samantha in the neighbourhood very much. Danny asked if he could lend Samantha his Nintendo Street Fighting tape, and I gave my permission. He needs to spend less time with these games anyway. No hurry returning it. Let Samantha know that she is welcome back to our house to visit anytime.
When you live in one place your whole life, your next door neighbor is kind of like your default friend. And Daniel only got weirder over the years. So moving away has been a good excuse to, like, not see him anymore. But he did always have the good Nintendo games. Maybe I'll give him a call.
Nintendo's always worth it. I've been out the year. Is this where I need to go? Katie, please tell Mom and Dad I'm sorry about the stuff that's missing. So, Sam's not here. Hi Lonnie, so if you wanted to come over to my house still this afternoon, that'd be cool. I can drive, it's kind of far, but I can drive you home too, so hopefully that's fine. Wait back and leave this in my locker if you still want to, and we can meet in the parking lot after 6th. Yeah, I'm totally in, see you there, then I'm gonna kick your butt, get ready. Nice.
So you know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men? Yeah, turns out it applies to Street Fighter too. At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild. So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that psycho house girl. But then she said she's always really wanted to see the psycho house. Her name is Lonnie. She's coming over tomorrow.
Nice. Nice. Please, whatever you found, don't tell Mum and Dad the attic. Okay. So I know that I'm not going to the attic anytime soon. Please don't make me. Please turn on the goddamn lamps. How slow do you walk upstairs? Newspaper. Okay. Nice flower painting. Okay. If you want to read any of that, you can pause it. Wiki planner. What, isn't that lovely? You need to fix your marriage. Batmobile, potty mouth.
It's
What in
weird
God's name
hanging
was
out
that
with
noise?
girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know, I finally found someone I feel normal around. I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
No. What is with all these noises? To whom it may concern, I, Samantha Greenbrier, am 17 years old and am therefore independent. An independent, fully functional human being. The fact that he still forbids me from going into the city on my own is frankly absurd. Compare with Katie, who's only 3 years older than me, and yes, you allowed her to go all the way across an ocean to another continent on her own. I just want to spend an evening in a normal, totally safe city on my own like a human being, and since you may also remember that I have my own car now, you can't really stop me. Warmest regards, your daughter Samantha. Kids. Sam, stop leaving every damn light on in the house on. You're as bad as your sister. Whoops. Daniel called again. He wants his Nintendo game back. Oh, for God's sake, it's that. Stop. Oh, those are sick. Ooh, cassette.
We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we're so cool, cool. We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Fuck you too, cool schmuck.
Okay. Not very child friendly, but okay. Chun-Li moves. As you do. Adventurous the cat returns. Well, I don't know exactly what that game is, but Journey of Crystal, Super Spitfire. Nice. Hi Lonnie, I wrote this in first period and left it in your locker on the way to second. It's what all the core kids are doing, I've decided. Wrote me back. Also, here's an idea for something to draw. 2 cats on a motorcycle. It's a good idea. What all the core kids are actually doing is sending each other pages on their beepers, but we're cooler than them because guess what? They can't hold this on the beeper. The drawing of cats are so good that I added the background to make it even better. I'm looking. Okay. Just girly stuff. What do you mean you want to believe? Piggy. And not challenging assignment. Oh. Well, I think that plaque was just amazing. Why do I always hit my microphone? Yolanda de Soto. So Lonnie's the bad girl. To be honest, if I was told to get changed, I'd just disappear. It's like whatever. For your college program, I think the creative writing track would be perfect for you. Three students from each track will be offered a full scholarship for their first year read. That's not bad. Well, I need a combination to a locker and I can't find Jack, so... do you want to see Pulp Fiction after school at the Coliseum? It came out last weekend and Todd wants to shut up about it. You want to ditch out on dinner? That's your mother, slaved over a hot oven to make. Pelican, is that pelican? Penguin? I don't know. A Bible. Oh. Collar for a cat. Random. Oh god. Oh, I'm not reading this. Oh, sorry. I was meant to like give you time to pause and read. Oh my god, close the door. Well, where in the hecky heck is this code? Am I missing something? How do I get back? Hello? Oh. I'm just an idiot. Where is the code though? She's got paint swatches. Misfits. Nail polish. Stickers. Am I just being an idiot? Am I? Well, I'm standing on a pants, so... Look, his dad is weird. Okay. Well, I don't know. Cocaine. I don't know what the gosh darn heck this code is, so I just don't know. Let's have a look in the bathroom. Just got smacked in the face. Oh, what was that? Oh, Lonnie rules. I am so sorry. I just keep hitting and hitting my mic. Brush. Well, that doesn't look like a murder scene at all. Red right hand. Nice.
Lonnie brought her hair dye over today. She said, I need to fix these roots. Think you could help? Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate. I don't know if I've touched someone else's scalp before. That's pretty intimate, right? It felt intimate. We looked into the mirror together after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy or good or whatever. But that's when she said, "You're so beautiful." And she was looking at me. Right in that moment, I wanted to say something, but I waited. And the moment was gone.
Okay then. Alright. Oh, would you stop? I think this is a good time to end the episode. End the episode, ends the video. This is not a show. I don't know how long I've been recording for. Hopefully it's not too long for you guys. Obviously can't exactly do much apart from walk around and find out what happened in the next episode, so that's what we've got to do. If you've got anything to say about this game, good, bad, anything about this series I've started, good, bad, leave a comment down below. Yeah, I think that's it. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment. Subscribe, ring the bell if you so desire. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.